Here is the remote control. As you can see, it looks a whole lot like your basic cell phone. We have the touchpad right here that moves the mouse around. You can always come right back to these videos and get full information on how to use, as well as some detailed information on and instructions on how to use your Android TV box. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start with basic navigation. Pretty much with your remote you can just move the mouse cursor around. Your cursor might not be as big as this one. It'll probably be a small cursor, but nevertheless you'll be able to see it. But we have this cursor enlarged for the purpose of this video. Alright, first of all, let's start down here at the taskbar, at the bottom taskbar. This right here is the back button. Of course, by pressing escape on your remote or pressing the right click touchpad button, you can also go back, but that's something that the technician will explain to you how to properly use the remote. For this video, we're just going to show you what each item perhaps on your screen will do for you. Alright, well, pretty much there's the back button. Right here is a very important button. It's the home button. And anytime you in an app, if anything freezes, or if it's not, if you need to just get to this screen that you're seeing right here, you're going to go right down here at the bottom and you're going to press this home button. Alright, for instance, let's say I pull up the web browser right here. And here we see the web browser is coming up pretty fast. Good. And there's different links, Google. I can go on from there. If I hit the back button or the right click button on my, if I hit the escape or right click button on the touchpad, then it just brings me back. And if I want to get back to that home screen, I just click the home screen button and I'm back at the home screen. Alright, that's like a fail safe. You can always get back to the home screen. Now, even though I'm back at the home screen, the app that I just opened is not really closed. Alright, it's running in the background. To see all apps that are running in the background, you can go right here to the Active Apps button. We like to call it the Active Apps button. If I click on it, you notice that the browser, UC browser, is still running. If I click on that, I'm back in UC browser. If I click back to home, I'm back home. And I click in. A quick way to exit any app is right here at the UC browser. If I click on it, hold it down, and slide it across, then the app is exited out. So a quick way to exit out any app is by just holding it down and sliding it across. Let's take a look at UC browser, what it's about. This is basically a web browser. You need to get to any particular site. There's a home button here. There's a task settings button. If I need to exit the browser, I can exit it. If I want to see something that I clicked on to download, I go here and download. So right here from the settings. Again, this is the basic home screen on it. From here I can go to Facebook. Alright, here we go. Come back out. You can play around with that at your leisure. You can go to Twitter. If you have a Twitter account, you can enter in your username, enter in your password, then sign in. You'll be up on Twitter in no time. Come back out of that. Here's YouTube. I particularly like YouTube running from this browser. It runs pretty decent, pretty fast. Let's just give you a little idea on a YouTube video. Let's just play the Hangover Part 3 trailer here. Get a look. I think the setting is already set to high quality. Let's see how it does.
So whilst we on the YouTube, so you're telling me that we could actually run a live, we could run our live browsing to different websites.
Yeah, just as if you were on the normal computer. All right.
So right now we just on a computer on a live TV.
Basically, right on your TV, and with your remote in hand, you could pretty much manipulate and handle it just like you would. Here's the Hangover trailer. Pretty funny stuff. See if I can get the volume up. TV volume isn't all the best, but probably hook some speakers into it for probably a future video presentation.
So you're telling me that the Android TV that actually works once it's on live internet, and your TV must have a HDMI.
Yeah, you have to have a HDMI TV.
It could actually be.
All right. In order for it to function. You usually see the hangover. I mean, it's playing pretty much flawless. If I want to skip through it, I can skip through it. If I want to go back, I can go back. I mean, and right here, YouTube on this browser plays flawless. I mean, I haven't seen it deny me much. You can even go to sites that you normally would go to where you've been streaming videos. You can stream them right here from the browser, and it works out excellently. All right.
So you're recommending that the UC browser could be like a central browser could actually open different
but this is the one that's going to come with the system. All right, and so it's chosen for its qualities, and maybe some of you tech folks out there, you have something better. That's fine. You can just go to the App Store and load it up. All right, we're going to get out of this now. Just to click back out, and of course you can scroll through. Over here you do your search. You don't want to search YouTube up here, because that's just the search. That's just a Google search if you search up here. So I go back again with my back button or escape button. And remember, escape button is also the back button, so you can use that. But to search YouTube, I'd go here. I believe we did a search. Let me see if we can get in here. Let's just exit back out there and go search. And I think we did a search for Harlem.
Harlem Shake 242.
There it is, Harlem Shake 242. And look at some crazy behemoths doing their thing. You want to go with this one or this one?
Let's go to the top one.
Top one. Oh boy. I
School
think these
kids.
are school kids. Now we're not going to be here too long, because we got to get you to some other more interesting stuff. But
just a clear mind that you actually said you could actually skip through this if you wanted to.
yeah.
With the Android TV, we could actually go back and forward on this. Could you
Yes,
just
we
demonstrate that
can.
again?
We can go ahead. All right. Give it a minute. Let's go back a bit. Let's go in back. Let's go forward. There we are, forward. Let's go to the middle. All right, and it's really responsive, as you can see. All right. If you have a good internet signal, that's important. All right. And if your signal is weak where you are, we also provide repeaters, which boosts the signal in your room. It's a device that we plug right in. You'd see it on our website. The device that we plug right into the wall, and after configuring it, it allows the signal in your room to be much stronger. It amplifies it. All right.
So now
so you don't have to run wires or anything like that.
All right. So like now we are working this like this is a DVR. Like you got actually
but YouTube, like I say, the same thing you can do with your computer in terms of YouTube videos. You can do it right here, and you do it right from the comfort of your bed at home. You don't have to go over to our computer, and you got all of that right there. Pretty much whatever site you desire, you type in the URL and you're on. You know. All right. So let's just move out of UC browser now. I can keep hitting back until I'm out, or I can go here to the home screen. Click over here. I can slide across. Or from within the browser, I can go right over here to the settings button, and from here I can look at bookmarks that I've saved in the browser. I can look at downloads that I've made. We will give a future video on each one of these apps at a later time. Let's just go to exit, and we're out of there.